How's it? You're watching Short Round Gear Review. Today we're going to be talking about the Simply Light Designs trail layer as well as the brand new windshield. Alright, so on hammock forums you always see a little buzz about this guy named Jared and his company Simply Light Designs. He's best known for his winter tarps, his ASIM tarps, as well as the infamous trail layer. Now what influenced me to make this purchase is I saw some current YouTube guys doing reviews on it, leaving and abandoning their well-known brand name cottage vendor hammocks for the trail layer. So I originally made my purchase of the trail layer in the regular width, and I found it very restricting, and I was really disappointed. So I actually asked Jared, hey, can you I want to give your company a shot, can you make me a 70-inch wide version? And since that purchase, it has now become my most comfortable hammock. So I was pretty happy with my purchase, and I spent a lot of nights out in the outdoors and indoors actually with this hammock. But I was pretty bummed that it didn't have a top cover option like all the other cottage vendors out there. And I didn't want to have a winter sock. I've used winter socks before, and it's a lot of weight, a lot of material. In a weird kind of way, a perfect brainstorm happened. I went to the drawing board, drew up some ideas to pitch to Jared. My good old buddy Papateki also went to the drawing board, sketched up some great ideas. And Jared took those two ideas, drummed up something that now is called the windshield for the trail layer users. Alright, this windshield is the first prototype. This is not the official release. This was just something Jared did to experiment. And it has the same design cues as the official release, but I had a different, much bigger vent box at the head end and a closed foot end. But the shock cord and the double stack zipper is the same. Here's an ultra close-up of the stack zipper design. You'll see this is the regular zip from the bug net to the hammock body. And then this is the Argon 90 windshield. And it just zips up like so. Alright, obviously we are in windshield mode for winter, or when you want to cut that chill. To remove the windshield, easy. Remove the shock cord hook. Then you're going to simply grab the tab. Unzip this side. And unzip this side. What's great about this is there's no interchanging and swapping out if you want to go to bug net mode because it's already there. Alright, here's more action of the stack zipper. And there you have it. Windshield. Now let's talk about venting. I have like a 1 foot and some change vent box that I wanted Jared to make me now. Of course, these are not integrated, so the windshield is not sewn to the bug net, which is where this comes in. This is where Papateki came in with this idea. So you have a mitten hook connected to shock cord, runs to the am steel, and I put on this like Dutch quilt hook, just so much easier than using those pinch hooks. And what this does is this tensions the windshield up against the net so that it's not flopping too much. But wait, there's more. Alright, let's say it started to warm up, you wanted a little bit more of a view, or you wanted to vent a little bit more. So you'd unzip this, just a tad. You would slacken out the line on this shock cord, and then you would just take this to the opposite end. Now you have an adjustable window and vent. The included features that come with the standard trail layer is the retractable bug net with the stow sack that's in the foot end of the hammock. It also comes with a 110-inch fixed structural ridge line and a double-ended stuff sack. The optional custom features I got are the quilt hooks, the D-ring tie outs, the windshield, the peak shelf, and the side pocket. For reference, I'm 5'8", 180 pounds. This hammock is 11 feet long, 70 inches wide. It's 30 ounces, and that includes the windshield, which is removable, by the way, the retractable bug net, the hammock body, there's a peak shelf inside, and a side zip pocket, as well as the foot end storage bag to stow the windshield and the retractable bug net. It is made out of 1.6 Hexon with a weight rating for 350 pounds, and I've had great luck with the Argon 90 from Dutch. So I had Jared make the windshield out of the Argon 90. The Trail Lair comes as a symmetrical hammock stock, so whether you lay head right, feet left, or opposite, doesn't matter. Here's a close-up of the stitching and the quality of the craftsmanship from Jared. Now over here we got the permanently installed retractable bug net, and as you see, it's stuffed in its own sack and it's hooked up in the peak hood right there. Alright, I'm about to deploy the bug net. I've taken it out of the stuff sack, so simply all you do is you take these zippers where you want them to be. Keep these two here. And then take this all the way around. Alright, so now we're in bug season. We have our bug net, the winter cover, removable in my back pocket. The design of this hammock and bug net, it's all integrated. The net does have to go with you whenever you pack up your hammock, but it does zip all the way off and retracts into its own stuff sack, but it's sewn in to the end channel of the hammock. Alright, here we are in netless mode. It's spring, fall, there's not a lot of bugs going on, and bug net is completely zipped off into the foot end, and now you just have a simple open air hammock. This is the peak storage shelf. I could fit a 12-liter mountain bike camelback bag in there, and it stows up in the hood just like any kind of peak shelf works. Then over here we have a really nice size zippered pouch, headlamp, book, iPad, phone, wallet, etc. Over here I had him install what's called the pack hooks, which is also the quilt hooks. This keeps your shock cord of your quilts aligned with your body to keep it from snapping under you. Had him install the D-rings for my tie-outs for my head end. Alright, in closing, this hammock is my most comfortable, although it's not the lightest. Pricing, that all depends on your fabric choices. Also depends on what kind of accessories you want to add on to your system. So I can't give you a price on that. You'll have to explore on Jared's website. You can't go wrong. I mean, this turnaround time is lightning fast, and anyone who's experienced this, they know what I'm talking about. You'll soon find out. If you haven't, give Jared a shot over at Simply Light Designs. You won't be disappointed. Thanks for watching Short Round Gear Reviews and Travels. See you again.